Hello, callers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca. Guys, in this episode, we are going to be discussing some two interesting developments for FC Barcelona. We are going to begin with this report from Spanish outlet El Nacional that is claiming that Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola proposes a swap deal that involves Barcelona's Pedri Gonzalez for Raheem Sterling. If this report is to be believed, guys, I think this makes zero sense. There's no sense in it. We are going to be discussing on that report more as we move ahead. Secondly, we are going to be talking about Yusuf Demir, as Barcelona are currently facing some dilemmas when it comes to Yusuf Demir's contract, because when Yusuf Demir was brought from Rapid Vienna on loan, there is a release clause in his contract that states that if Demir plays 45 minutes in 20 games at least, then Barca will have no choice than to, exercise that permanent buying option. And of course, the dilemma in this case is that Xavi have been showing interest in him lately, given the fact that the team have a lot of injuries. Demir might just be in Xavi's plans this season, and of course, coupled with the fact that Barca have financial issues, that is where the dilemma comes in, because Barca needs to pay 10 million euros if they want to buy Demir permanently. So we're going to be discussing more on that as we move ahead. So guys, as we get right into those stories, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barca! 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 In pursuit of change to their dynamics in the first team, Barcelona have attempted to recruit several proven players. Barca have struggled to amass the necessary funds to bring anybody in. A player of interest is Raheem Sterling, one who Barcelona have desired from the start of last summer. Despite their interest, the problem lies in money. Sterling is not receiving many minutes, especially given the arrival of Jack Grealish from Aston Villa. Due to this, according to El Nacional, Barca tried to initiate a swap deal involving Ousmane Dembele. The problem came in the fact that he suffered an injury at the European Championships and could thus not be signed. Because of this, he could not be sent the other way. There is now no need to swap since the Frenchman's contract ends this summer. Manchester City have nothing more to do with Sterling, and Barcelona still wants him. Due to this, the citizens have made an offer. Sterling can come if and only if Pedri Gonzalez goes the other way. The Spanish midfielder had been untouchable for most of last season. The current Golden Boy winner played a whopping 73 games, more than anyone last season. Thus, he ended up suffering an injury that has essentially ruled him out of the rest of 2021. This lesson demonstrated to Barcelona that they can indeed do without him. In his absence, Pablo Gavi and Nico Gonzalez jointly took his spot. They are consistently performing brilliantly in the center of the park, with their mutual understanding pleasing Xavi. Pedri might have to work his way back up the ladder once he returns in January. If he is unable to, City could be more than happy to make the move. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, Barcelona are reportedly facing something of a dilemma when it comes to 18-year-old lone star Yusuf Demir. Demir was signed in the summer from Rapid Vienna on a season-long loan with the option to buy for 10 million euros. Demir was initially signed for Barca B but has already been promoted to the first team, handed the number 11 jersey, and made 8 appearances for Barca so far. Yet, Barca may be forced to make a big decision regarding the young star sooner rather than later, perhaps they would have wanted. According to Sports, there is a clause in Demir's contract that states if he plays 45 minutes in 20 or more games, then Barca have to sign him permanently. Demir has already played more than 45 minutes 3 times for Barcelona and could see more game time following the arrival of Xavi, particularly due to the club's injury situation. The teenager enjoyed a bright pre-season where he seemed almost certain that Barca would sign him permanently, but then struggled to get in the team under Ronald Koeman. Xavi's decision to start Demir against Benfica in midweek suggests the young star is in the new coach's plans, but Barca's financial situation means there's no guarantee the club will invest in the Austrian. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to subscribe so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.